Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I am Liz Quinn, your star Scentsy consultant. So today what I have for you are the warm reviews of the Scents of the Season wax collection for 2024, which I'm really enjoying. I honestly think that when it comes to well-rounded and just pleasing scents overall, this is one of the nicer Scents of the Season collections that we've had in a while. So let's start with the one that I have melted the most over time, which is Toasted Apple Butter. This is a really lovely scent that we had reasonably recently for Bring Back My Bar. Now this reminds me a lot of going into an old-fashioned general store or making some sort of fall applesauce with my mother. And then it has this buttery note too. It's a very beautiful bar. It's something that you could use absolutely all year round. To me, it does not scream Christmas, but it could go well with other Christmassy type scents. It's very strong, and if you were to compare it to something like apple butter frosting, that one is sweeter. If you were to compare it to something like baked apple pie, the baked apple pie has more of a simmery, bubbly apple juices and sort of a pie scent. This is just really rich, very dense, and heavy, and it's really good. So I have melted this enough that I did not throw this in the warmer specifically this week, but I can talk about it with confidence. Now the next one that I have also melted quite a bit over time is Mint to Be Merry. This was last November's scent of the month. It's very good. It has a very nice, sharp, crisp, clean mint, but it goes with the butter cookie so that it's primarily a bakery scent with some mintiness on the back end. And it's just really happy. Very good performer, also like the Toasted Apple Butter. There's nothing here that is a truly poor performer. Some of them are a little bit stronger than others, but this one is excellent. It's a boomer. People are happy with it. If you really love Mint to Be Merry, I would tell you to put it in your club though, because this is probably the last time that you will see it offered unless it were to ever come back for Bring Back My Bar, and I wouldn't gamble on that. If this is one that you love, I would club that. So then the three that were new to me, one of which is an old bar that's been in Scents of the Season a long time in the past. This is Eggnog, not to be confused with Spiced Eggnog. This bar, when I did the cold sniffs, you guys saw me get really excited. This bar was a home run. I absolutely loved it. It's kind of a medium level performer, which is what I thought. It's not too weak. Sometimes vanilla can be kind of iffy. And if you have very large spaces or are difficult to scent home, it's possible that this wouldn't be the very best of the five, but it's plenty good in my house, which has reasonably small rooms and no super high ceilings. I did this in my bedroom, and I did this in the Florida room and in my dining room. And in my dining room, just 2 cubes and a small warmer in there didn't do all that much, but it was fine in the bedroom and it was fine in the Florida room. This is really nice. So it's got the rum, it's got the really creamy, nutmeggy eggnog kind of thing, and it's rich, and I really enjoyed it. It could almost go a little bit white chocolate, so if you don't like that note, just be warned that that could kind of be in there. But I really liked it. It was rich and decadent and fantastic. So I got quite a few more of these coming in my next club shipment. So then we get down to the last two. Cheery Cherry and Merry Wonderland were brand new for this Scents of the Season collection. Cheery Cherry, very, very nice. This had a smoky note. It had a marshmallow note. It had the cherry, the blackberry, the amber. It was very good. Now in my home, this was not a scent that made me extra happy or feel super festive. For some people, it may strike a more festive note, but to me, this is something maybe I would want to melt more in the cold winter months or around Valentine's Day. But it's a beautiful scent. And for some people, this may be very festive. If I was going to put this on a Christmassy scale between this and, say, Maraschino Sugar Cookie or Cherry's Jubilee, I feel like this and Cherry's Jubilee are both great scents that you could use any time of the year that's cherry. And the Maraschino Sugar Cookie, which was a brick a long time ago and was very popular that year, and before that it was an exclusive in the whiff box and they had to bring it back for something because people lost their minds over it. That one to me feels very Christmas baking. This is more just a beautiful, sophisticated cherry scent. The longer that you have it in the warmer, the more mellow it gets. You definitely get that marshmallow, which is great with the cherry, and the complexity from the blackberry and the amber too. It's a very good bar. But I would give away all 4 of the others to have what is possibly my favorite festive scent that Scentsy's made this year. This is called Merry Wonderland. This bar, you guys, spruce, pink lady apples, and clove. Oh, this smells like the most wonderful festive cider. It's rich. Oh, it's so nice. It's good and strong. It has the right amount of spices and juicy apple without being cloying like the mulled cider and spice we had a few years ago, which I like, but it's the kind of thing where you put a couple cubes in the warmer and wait to see if you need to take it out. No need with this. The clove is the right amount. The spruce balances it. It is absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. One of my favorite things maybe all year. And I think I have 5 of these coming. So this, and then from a couple weeks ago when I got the Sugar Chalet packaging with, there's a word I want for that, where you package everything together and it's totally escaping me. But where you got bundle, that's the word I'm looking for. The bundle with the Sugar Chalet, the gingerbread hugs in there, and the Merry Wonderland here. So far, hands down, my 2 favorite scents for seasonal festive things for 2024. I also really like the Griswold Christmas tree pine type scent. Those 3, really good. But if I had to choose between having Merry Wonderland or gingerbread hugs and I had to give one up, I don't know what I would do because they are just phenomenal. Love this bar. Love that bar. Went for a couple of days, good and strong in the house, made me so happy. So if I was going to rank them, obviously I like Merry Wonderland the best, and I think that my second place would probably be Eggnog, but that is because I love Eggnog. If I was just going to go for what scents I would melt the most, I'd probably do Toasted Apple Butter next. And then this has nothing to do with these being bad bars. It's just the cherry and the mint and butter cookie. They are excellent, and for some people, they should rank at the top of this collection. Any of these could rank at the top of this collection. It just depends on what sort of scent you like best. They're all great. If you have not tried this yet, you are not wasting your money on this 5 bundle of bars, this package of bars in the cute little red velvet sack. Totally get the scents of the season. Throw some in your club. I don't think there's a bad bar in the bunch, and I'm really, really happy with them. So have a great day, guys. God bless. I hope that this was helpful. Bye-bye.